Find a clean page. I want you to choose one of the tools in the center. So in your brain, you're picking the bead breathing, the slinky, the bottle, the chime, the bells, the fish, the ball. I want you to choose one of those things in your head and tell me, what is the purpose of that tool? What do we use it for? So pick one. Then tell me, what's the purpose of that tool? What do we use it for?
Nice and loud.
So we can.
Okay, and how about you? How does it help you?
To try so we can do a breathing practice.
Okay, and how does that help you in school, Colin?
The tool and we have to do breathing practice.
Can you talk about one specific tool and tell us how you use it?
Right, how it helps you? What is
So it helps us pay attention to what?
Good. What do you use it for? You use
The stick that hits it, it makes a sound so we can start breathing practice. Then when Miss Rocket hits it again, we stop our breathing practice.
Okay. All right, let's.
And when you're distracted.
The ball helps you pay attention when you're distracted. Can you show us what you mean by that? Okay, tell us what you're doing there.
When I'm breathing, I squeeze the ball, and when I exhale it, I let go of the ball.
Okay, and you use the ball when what?
I'm distracted.
Okay, when you're feeling distracted and take a break. Tell me about the bells.
I use the bell so I can take deep breaths when I hear the sound.
So you practice taking deep breaths when you hear the sound. So what you're actually doing, Harry, let's practice it. Let's see what Harry does. Ready? Let's take it. Put our flashlights on Harry for a second. Good. So what Harry was just doing, and I'm glad that he kind of giggled at first, because what Harry's doing is he's doing something with his attention. Does anybody know what he's doing with his attention?
He's noticing it, and he's going back to the job.
Okay, good. So he's focusing his attention on his what?
Stomach.
His
Lungs.
His breathing, yeah. He's focusing his attention on his breathing. And guess what happened to Harry? This sometimes happens to Harry. He started to do what? He started to get silly. He kind of started to laugh, right? And then he looked around and maybe, did you think any distracting thoughts? Did you think about something silly? Were you thinking anything?
No, just all those eyes staring at me.
All those eyes staring at him kind of made him feel silly. But then I saw him just take another breath, and they all just sank to the bottom just like that. And he was able to get it together, right? Good for you. Let's give Harry a clap. Nice job. All right, we talked about the slinky. Slinky men, where are you? Dean.
The slinky helped me not get distracted. It helps me when I'm distracted to get all distracting thoughts out of my body.
Can you show us how it works? Okay, and we said the slinky is kind of like your what in your body?
Lungs.
Your lungs. And so when we pull the slinky apart, it's like our lungs are expanding. When we bring them together, it's like they're contracting, they're coming together. And you use this tool when? Can you give an example?
When you're distracted, like in seat work.
Okay, so sometimes seat work can be distracting. Okay, and so you use it then. All right, good. Anybody talk about the bead breathing? Blake, what did you talk about? The gong. I didn't get there yet. Anybody? These tools are helping you do the same thing, okay? They're all a little bit different, but they're all helping you get better at paying attention. They're all helping you strengthen those attention muscles. Give me your muscles. Make a muscle. Yeah! Those are muscles in your body. Guess where your attention muscle is? Do you want to know where it is? Yes, it's in your brain. Your attention muscles are in your brain. You can't really see them. But when we use these tools, we're practicing making that muscle stronger. Okay? So when we get distracted when we're using the ball, nobody talked about the ball. Oh no, Griff did. When we're using the ball, we breathe in We breathe out, and I notice Harry's moving around. I just kind of notice it, and I get right back because I want to strengthen that muscle in my brain, okay? So today, we're each going to choose a tool. You can choose any tool you want, but your job today...
Choose a bell.
Your job today, I'm going to ring the bell. Your job today is going to practice strengthening that attention muscle. And when you get distracted, is that okay?
Yeah, just focus your attention back on the job.
That's a good job. That's what we're practicing, okay? All right, so I'm going to put some tools out.
Well,
I don't know where that came from. We're going to put some tools out, and I'm going to let you choose what you would like. Find a comfortable place in the classroom. Drop it down, up again, drop them down. Let's take a breath together. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember what your job is. Nice deep belly breaths. Breathe in. Good girl. Come. You can sit down if you want. Sit down. What was it like to practice with your tool today? How did it feel? How did it feel in your body, Dean?
relaxing.
It felt relaxing. Where did? So your slinky got tangled, bless you, and you got a little bit frustrated when you were practicing today. Is that okay to feel frustrated? Yeah, it's okay. That's going to happen sometimes. Okay? Blake? So your attention noticed the sight. You saw the Gatorade bottle. Okay? And maybe you wouldn't have noticed that before because it's kind of on the floor. It's under Matthew's chair. Okay? Ryan?
I kind of felt calm and I got angry because my slinky wouldn't go in because it was dented in one part.
So you were feeling a little bit angry at your slinky?
Yeah.
All right. And Ryan, when you were so angry at your slinky, did you throw it and you were like, forget it, I'm not doing this? Did you do that? No. What did you do?
I just kept working with what I had.
You were just working with what you had. That's a good strategy. Anybody else want to share how it was for you today?